Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I just want to give you one quick tip on how you can feel better about yourself. And you may ask, okay, so why is that important? If you are in a state of mind, an emotional, mental, spiritual, even physical state where you don't feel positive, you don't feel good about yourself, you don't feel at peace, you don't feel content, you don't feel grateful, you don't feel happy, it is really hard to contribute, maybe even to yourself, but definitely to other people. Like, it's hard to contribute, it's hard to give, it's hard to serve when you are in a place where you don't feel like you may not have anything to give because you're just trying to cope with your own negativity and your own distress, despair. So researchers have found out that most of our thoughts are habitual, and on top of that, most of our thoughts are negative. So there's some reasons for that. That goes back to our reptilian brain and how our brain is always looking for ways it can protect us and make sure that we stay alive. So it easily picks up on negativity and negative things. A lot of people also feel that they're not enough. It's easy for people to beat themselves up. They're not doing enough, not performing well enough. They're not in a place in life where they want to be. I myself live in what's called the Western world, one of the places that are most developed, industrialized, and most people have their basic necessities met. But even though most of the basic necessities are being met, people, research shows, are on a decline when it comes to mental and emotional health. Having said all that, one thing you can do to make you feel better and to feel more positive about yourself, to feel more maybe proud and maybe just content and maybe grateful, is to write your greatest hits list. What is that? It simply is take a piece of paper, preferably, I would recommend paper, not a digital device, but each his own. Take something to write with and just write down all your big and small victories. Just anything you can remember. Just write them down. Maybe take 10 minutes or something like that, 15 minutes, write it down. Once you're done writing it down, just read it over, look at it, and then maybe pick a couple that you feel really good about and just actually step into that experience. So go back to that memory, feel what you felt, like see what you saw, hear what you heard, and just really be there and just take a few moments just to really kind of relive that experience and relive that greatest hits moment in your life. And when you do that, this is what the research shows. It actually changes your neurology and blood chemistry. If you feel like you need a little encouragement in your life, you can do this for free. Just take a few moments, sit down, write down a few things that you are proud of, some things that you've accomplished, whether those things are big or small, and just go back to those memories, relive, pat yourself on the back, knowing that you've done some things that you can be proud of and you've done some things that should make you feel good. And as you think of those things and as your neurology and your blood chemistry changes and you feel better, maybe you can use that feeling, just that feeling of positivity, but genuinely feeling grateful. And you take that feeling of growth because you've done some cool things in your life, you've done some good things, you've helped people, you serve people, you've accomplished goals, you persevered, you've been disciplined, and you take that feeling, you take that truth of how you've grown as a person, and you contribute. You give, you serve, and you help others. If that's helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you next time.